begin with an introduction to rhythm and the terms beat, rhythm, and tempo. Now, to experience each of these concepts, we're first going to learn to chant a short folk song entitled Great Big House in New Orleans. I will go ahead and say the folk song 3 times, and as you become familiar with it, chant along with me. 1, 2, ready, go. Great big house in New Orleans, 40 stories high. Every room that I've been in filled with pumpkin pie. Great big house in New Orleans, 40 stories high. Every room that I've been in filled with pumpkin pie. One more time. Great big house in New Orleans, 40 stories high. Every room that I've been in filled with pumpkin pie. So the first of our concepts that we'll go ahead and explore is the concept of beat. And you will notice with the poem that I've written in slash marks in the spot where each of the beats lie. Now, beat is often defined as a steady pulse, with the key term there being steady. So I'm going to go ahead and, before we do this, clap a steady beat, and go ahead and try clapping along with me. 1, 2, ready, go. This time I will go ahead and say the song again 2 more times, but also clapping along with the beat. Go ahead and do this along with me. 1, 2, ready, go. Great big house in New Orleans, 40 stories high. Every room that I've been in filled with pumpkin pie. Great big house in New Orleans, 40 stories high. Every room that I've been in filled with pumpkin pie. Our next concept is rhythm. Rhythm has much more variety to it than beat, again, beat being a steady pulse. With rhythm, we might think of it in relationship to a clock. A clock, the second hand ticks by at a steady interval. You could think of that as the beat. And rhythm is everything else in life that's in relationship to that. So there's much more variety. The way that we're going to work on rhythm for this song is essentially we're just going to clap the syllables while kind of internally feeling where that beat is. So I will go ahead and do this 1 time, and then you can follow and do it again with me. 1, 2, ready, go. Great big house in New Orleans, 40 stories high. Every room that I've been in filled with pumpkin pie. Great big house in New Orleans, 40 stories high. Every room that I've been in filled with pumpkin pie. Notice in this particular song, most of the rhythms are the same, with the end of each line or phrase being longer, unlike with the beat. So before we continue on to the concept of tempo, let's do one more thing with the concept of rhythm. I'd like you to clap the rhythm to the song, this time not saying the words out loud, but thinking the words inside your head. I will go ahead and try this 2 times. Follow along with me. 1, 2, ready, go. Now our final concept is tempo. Tempo is basically just the speed of the music, how fast or how slow it is. We might even define it as the speed of the beat. So this time let's go ahead and try clapping the rhythm. I'll say the words again. And let's do it first at a slow tempo and then at a fast tempo. We've already been doing it all along as a medium tempo. So here's a version of it at a slow tempo.
1, 2, ready, go. Great big house in New Orleans, 40 stories high. Every room that I've been in filled with pumpkin pie.
Now finally, let's do this at a fast tempo.
1, 2, ready, go. Great big house in New Orleans, 40 stories high. Every room that I've been in filled with pumpkin pie.
So that concludes our concepts related to rhythm, beat, rhythm, and tempo.